All right, I'm just finishing up watching Young Don's Soulless Billionaire says you don't deserve lunch. It's great. He's he's watching like Tim Dillon's video talking, and dude, Tim Dillon was like so super right wing, super Trump, super MAGA, and all that stuff. And dude, Tim Dillon in the last like year or something like that has just flipped. Like, sort of 100%. I mean, like, he's not like, it's not like he's not like a culture lefty or anything, but he's like a policy lefty, I guess you would call it, like a rational kind of lefty. It's like, yeah, dude, these billionaires are shit. And like, it's like, yeah, everything the Republican conservatives have been doing is bullshit. It's like I see it now. I understand. It's like they're assholes and they're dicks. It's like he's like if he's not there all the way yet, it's like I can see like he's totally on the path. Like you can tell by the way he's talking. It's like, oh, these guys are dicks. They never meant anything they were talking about. All they want is to make themselves and their rich friends richer and to seriously screw everybody over. That's what their game was. Everything they ever said was in furtherance of that. They were fucking liars. And he might still be. I don't know. I don't pay enough attention to him. He might still be tiptoeing around outright saying Trump is a piece of shit, something like that. But he's definitely saying, oh, he's definitely against billionaires. Like he's saying so much shit about billionaires and stuff, and he's he's playing a bunch of clips about how billionaires are just getting reamed by all sorts, by left, right, up, and down, and so this is like, yeah, billionaires are. There's a billionaire, I forget the name here, Thomas Leary. Yeah, because like Dennis Leary is the comedian, so I think it's Thomas Leary. He's like, fuck you, you don't need lunch. Do my work and be my slave, bitch. And it's like, right here, they're like going over how like they got a bunch of billionaires to do the commencement speeches, and like all the people they got to do the commencement speech are being booed by the kids who are graduating. Who are graduating with like $200, $200,000 in debt because they know they're like basically not going to be able to get a job because AI is going to supplant them before they even get into the job market. So it's not that AI is going to take their job. Their jobs are not going to be there before they even get to apply for the job, because they are obsolete before they even get a chance to make the case for themselves to be in competition for the job. Because AI is, several orders of magnitude cheaper and probably more effective at the job. And so my big my big thing in this that I want to advertise or whatever, go fucking fuck you. Talking to the ebony thing. I had to minimize it. My big thing is, I just want to make it clear. I have a company, right? I have a company. I have a business that I'm starting. You are one of these individuals that you've graduated and you're looking for a job. I want to hire you. I am going to pay you a big, big salary of nothing. So, come on. Oh, sounds like a great job, doesn't it? I don't know what we're going to do, but all of us together are people. And the more people we get aggregated in this collective, working together with multiple different skill sets, I'm sure we can beat these AIs. It's these AIs now. They're not as good as the advertising as these companies think they are. They're not nearly as useful. They're not as creative, diverse, agile. And that is nothing as any of these think they are. They can't do anything. You know, if I get two of you, that's not going to really do anything, but 20, 50, 100, they're going to have to work for free for a while. And I can disclose any of the plans over the internet, especially because this is on YouTube and Google owns YouTube. So why am I going to let Google in on, you know, what we are going to do? You're just going to have to come and find out. But, sign up. I mean, you took a chance. You took a chance at getting an education, and now you're $200,000 in the hole. So, I mean, what more do you have to lose, right? I mean, so, you know, spread the message. You get enough people. We get enough people into sub, and I'm sure we can find somewhere to meet up. Once I got enough followers, we can find somewhere to meet up. Maybe somewhere in the middle of the country. I don't know. Everybody can grab once we got like 1,000 people, everybody can bring like a couple $100. Bum a couple $100 from their parents or something. Like, I gotta go to insert shitty little fucking small to midtown name on vacation. Why are you going there? Like, it's a nice place to visit. They got the biggest ball of animal urine. How do you make a ball of animal urine? I don't know, but somehow they did. So I'm going there. It's interesting. Oh, I gotta pass out and go to bed. All right. It's nice and hot, so I think I might actually get some decent sleep. Tax rich, kneecap the rich. Tax wealth, not work. Boobs. Very nice. Perky boobs. Peace out.